Hey Libra, welcome to your July 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be your reading from July 8th until the 14th. I also did a astrology breakdown for the week as well. I'm going to put that down below in the comments. I'll pin it at the top. If you're interested and curious about it, I basically broke down the week astrologically, taking a look at the energies even deeper. So if you want to take a deeper look and you want to understand what's going on, definitely a lot of energies are shifting, changing. Got Venus coming into Leo. We got Venus sextile Uranus, Venus trine Neptune, Venus opposing Pluto. So a lot of energy going on you might want to check out. Let's go ahead and take a look here though, Libra, and let's see what the energy is surrounding you this week. You have the Judgment, Three of Pentacles, and the Lovers for your overall energy. I like this. I like this. I feel like you're coming more into union with your purpose here. And when I say purpose, and I'm going to break it down. I'm going to take a look at like the spiritual higher themes of things. And of course, I always break it down into like the mundane little things as well. But one thing that I'm really picking up here, like on a higher level that you may be unconscious of at this time, like the spiritual themes that are going on with this Judgment and the Lovers. The Lovers is about unifying with your path in life and feeling whole and complete with what you're doing and where it is that you're going. It's connecting to your higher self. The Judgment card is about the reawakening of purpose or entering or stepping into your purpose even more deeply or more fully here. And this Three of Pentacles is you really being focused here, right, to accomplish what it is that you're trying to achieve. So it looks like, and also this deals with partnerships, collaborations here as well. So you could be being part of a community this week, right? This could be in regards to something that you're doing community-wise, in regards to groups, relationships. This also does deal with love too. So there looks like there's a deeper sense of union here when it comes to your love life. So let's take a look more. You have the Five of Cups in your current energy, the Nine of Wands in your challenge, and you have the Queen of Cups in the future position. I think right now, Five of Cups being in your current energy, you could be disappointed. Maybe the expectations of something didn't get fulfilled in the way in which you desired, and so it's kind of stirring up emotions for you at this time, where there's things that you could be ruminating on here. And I think you're trying to be positive, right, with that Nine of Wands being in the challenge, but in a way it's like you do feel the emotional resistance. You do feel kind of like the lack of positivity. You can feel a little bit pessimistic here, but you're doing your best, I'm seeing here, to like push things forward. The Nine of Wands is a card of adversity. It's where we get challenged or tested, and it challenges and it tests our belief system. And so what I'm picking up here is like you could, your beliefs around something could be being tested. But that Queen of Cups being here in the future, I think things are settling back down. Five of Cups kind of reminds me of like the raging waters, or when the waters are shaky. Waters being like your emotions. But the Queen of Cups is that calm, still energy of emotion. So I do feel like there is something here that is being released. There's an emotional release here. Let's take a look here. You have the Five of Wands here, the Hermit, and you have the Emperor here in the outcome. I like this Emperor in the outcome here. I feel like you're stepping more into your power here. It's like, yes, you're being challenged, but in the outcome, the Emperor does signify achievement. When you have the Three of Pentacles here as well, anything that you're deliberately focused on in regards to what it is that you're trying to accomplish and get done, bring together here. The Emperor is a good card of success. So let's take a deeper look at that when we clarify the reading here. But the Hermit being the advice, the Hermit is solitude. And I say this a lot with this card. Sometimes we have to be careful not to, go into isolation, right? That's like the shadow of the Hermit. But it's more so of like solitude, needing time to come back into your own energy, to absorb back into your own energy. Because your energy could be dispersed when it comes to different things that you're dealing with, especially your emotions. So the Hermit's saying like some introspection, some solitude, some mindfulness, just having some quiet time or having some personal like time for yourself could really help you really understand things more deeply here. And that's going to bring in the balance here with the Queen of Cups and make you feel better. You have the Five of Wands here in the position of something you're unaware of here. Five of Wands is my card of like competition, but intuitively what I'm picking up with this card like whenever we get challenged or whenever there's tests in our life, it pushes us to evolve, but and there's a pressure, and especially with this Judgment card. If you take a look, it goes the Judgment, the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands. Fives in numerology always represent challenge, but it's challenge. It's just the way you look at it. It's challenge to help you grow, help you evolve. It's like friction. And that Judgment card, there's friction for you to really like commit to something here, or step fully into something, or make like a full decision here about what it is that you want to do. And I feel it with this Lovers here, there's an energy here. It's in regards to really merging with what it is that you really want. Like the Lovers is the shadow side of the Lovers, like if it was reversed, it's this sense of separation, or this sense of a void that you may be feeling when it comes to like your personal life, or when it comes to something within inside yourself. So a good example would be, let's just say you're working at a job and you're not fulfilled with what it is that you're doing. And your whole life, maybe you wanted to be, you know, a artist or a content creator. And it's like whenever you do that stuff, you feel the Lover's energy. You feel like you're in union. You feel whole. You feel complete. You feel like you're doing something that you love. And that Three of Pentacles here, I feel like that Judgment card, it's like you're really getting down to the bottom of the barrel and committing here. And the energy here is like for you to commit to something that truly inspires you, right? That gives you direction, that gives you purpose here with the Three of Pentacles. Something that allows for you to use your gifts, skills, talents, and abilities here. That allows you to use your gifts, skills, talents, and abilities. So that Five of Wands being here, I just think there's like tension, like there's like a growth. It's like growing pains here. Let's pull your Oracle cards, and then we're going to clarify your reading. You pulled this Fourth House card. It says home. Now there could be things going on in the home, right? Fourth house deals with the home, deals with our foundation. So there could be like deeper challenges here. So maybe some of you are looking for new homes. Maybe some of you are trying to renovate your home. Maybe you're making changes to your home, or there's something in regards to your home life or personal life here. Fourth house as well deals with, like intrinsically, it deals with how well rooted you feel, how grounded you feel, how happy you feel, right? And sometimes we can feel uprooted, especially if you have a Five of Cups in your current energy. It's like this sense of being uprooted, not feeling grounded, not feeling secure emotionally, right? And so there could be this deeper healing that you're doing here as well with the Hermit card, like this deeper sense of healing, like you having to really connect back like to your own inner world and like ground your energies here. Which I do see you doing with that Queen of Cups being in the future position. You have this card that says the crossing, initiation. Yeah, even with the Judgment card being here, right? The Judgment card is initiation. It's the call to action here that that you kind of feel the pressure of. So this is like an invitation here that the universe is giving you to cross the bridge and walk, you know, into like your highest timeline, to walk into like your destiny, right? To walk into the things that you really want to walk toward. You pull this lock, it says unlock, it says key here. Interesting. Now this is a side note. Some of you could be getting like keys to a newer place this week. I know it's not all you, it's just a channel message coming through. But this lock unlock card, the key, it's like, it points to the Hermit. It's like that lantern that he holds is his own inner compass, his own inner light, right? And that's the key, right? It's like nothing externally, right, is going to make you happy, right? It's always like it always starts from within. So it's like the key to your potential is like you have to access it, you have to unlock it. And that happens by going like within and really getting clear about what it is that you want and figuring out like a practical plan of how you want to move forward with it. Let's clarify your read here, Libra. Let's see here. Clarify the Judgment, Three of Pentacles, and the Lovers here for the overall energy. All right, you pulled the Nine of Cups on the Judgment. I like that. You have the Six of Cups on the Three of Pentacles. I definitely like that. And you have the Five of Swords on the Lovers. Yeah, Five of Swords is this sense of disconnection that you could have been experiencing. You can even be experiencing it now with the Five of Cups, but I feel like it's more so in the like more recently or in the past. Five of Swords, like when we feel disconnected, because it's Venus in Aquarius, and sometimes the problem with Venus in Aquarius is like we can spread ourselves too thin. It's like we're kind of all over the place with our values. It's almost like, in a way, it's like it teaches us like how to really understand what it is that we value, right? And to disconnect from the things that we don't value, right? And so if there's been things that you've been doing that you really haven't been feeling in alignment with, I think this is the week to where you really start to get clear and be like, okay, I'm going to disconnect from this. I'm going to connect to these things because these things are actually like what it is that I want to make me feel whole and complete here. And that Six of Cups with the Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups is the card of, like the gift from the universe. It's the restoring of innocence here. It's like bringing things back to its harmonious place, right? So whenever we're going through like a Five of Swords, Six of Cups energy, this could be forgiveness here as well. Like you could be forgiving yourself here. You could be forgiving others here this week as well. Or there's this deeper sense of like a release or a let go here that you're doing that's allowing you to be able to let go of the past and to come back to the present with the Six of Cups and to restore things so that way you can be more present and be fully focused with the Three of Pentacles on like your mission or what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And that Nine of Cups in the Judgment card, this is like the universe giving you like the key literally to unlock the door here to where it is that you want to go and what it is that you want to do. Clarify the Five of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Pull the Three of Wands on the Five of Cups. You have the Fool card on the Nine of Wands. And you have the Three of Pentacles on the Queen of Cups. So there it is. It's the Three of Pentacles again here. So whatever it is that you're accomplishing here, the Three of Pentacles is Mars and Capricorn. Capricorn deals with achievement, but first Capricorn teaches us like we have to get critical, very analytical about what our objectives is, and we have to be tenacious in that process, right, to build what it is that we want to build. And I see you really coming back into this emotional, secure energy to where it's like you're able to really merge with what it is that you're doing and there's no distractions here. And it's bringing this energy of like inner peace, inner happiness. That Fool here on the Nine of Wands in your challenge, I think you're trying to be cautious in a way. Like the Fool is like when we want to transform things in our life, like we want to make things greater. We want to take that leap, right? We want to begin new things. But the Nine of Wands is almost in a way, it's like there could be like certain things that you're trying to, like in a way, it's like you're trying to be realistic. It's like you're wanting to be optimistic, but in a way you're realizing like you want to be realistic too. But I want to sell yourself short here. The Fool card is one of those cards that's like, to take the leap of faith, right? To be open to the possibilities. And that Nine of Wands, you could be feeling some resistance to that. You could be feeling, maybe not as positive as you would like, right? But the Nine of Wands teaches us that our emotions wax and wane. Sometimes we're going to be optimistic, sometimes we're not. And whenever we're not, we still have to proceed forward and try to be optimistic. Three of Wands, Five of Cups in your current energy. Yeah, I just think you're moving forward still. It's like you're still self-determined to move things forward here, to go for what it is that you want, to advance your future, right? But I think the results that you possibly have been getting, haven't been the ones that you really wanted. But you have this very strong sense of desire about what it is that you want still, so you're moving forward. And that Nine of Wands is like, yes, there's resistance. Maybe things aren't happening the way you want. Maybe you're trying to also be cautious. Maybe you're kind of feeling like a fool, right? Like the Fool card can mean that we kind of feel like a fool, right? Or we feel, or that we're going to be a fool, like if something doesn't work out or if it doesn't go the way that we want. But that's just the illusion, right? So, I want to saturate in that energy for too long. Let's clarify the Five of Wands, the Hermit, and the Emperor here. Libra. You have the Emperor on the Five of Wands, you have the Death card on the Hermit, and you have the Knight of Cups on the Emperor here. I like this. Your advice, Death card, Hermit. Death card is like stepping into transformation. The Fool card, yes, he wants to, like I said, he wants to step into transformation, right? And he wants to evolve and become greater. But in order to do that, the Death card is like we have to let go of the emotional attachments to things that are stopping us from transforming, right? From making that transformation. And that Death card on the Hermit is like really, coming back to the self, right? To go within and release and let go of anything that could be stopping you, whether it's your beliefs, right? Beliefs that are, negative beliefs, or past experiences, like making peace with those, so that way you can fully step into what it is that you're trying to do. Because the Emperor and the Knight of Cups here, and the outcome is achievement, and is you, I'm seeing here, like coming back into your power, being self-determined, and advancing here with the Knight of Cups of what it is that you're envisioning for yourself, right? Like stepping into your dream, or stepping into what it is that you're visualizing for yourself, the things that you're wanting to create. That Emperor, Five of Wands, in the position of something you're unaware of. Yeah, I mean, this is test, right? Trials and tribulations. And it's like testing your will at this time. So the universe is like wanting you to still keep your, to engage your willpower here. And also too, the Emperor is Aries, and the North Node's in Aries right now, and the South Node's in Libra, South Node's in your sign. And so sometimes the South Node, it's the past. It's like where we've been. It's like the area in which we need to make improvements. And how we do that is look at the North Node in Aries, right? And that would be, Libra wants to keep the peace. Sometimes people please, and like this is shadow, right? People please, keep the peace, or sometimes can lack like a sense of self, like defining things and asserting themselves, and doing things for themselves. Now, I know some of you Libras are going to be like, no, I do that. That's not true. But I'm talking about the archetype of Libra. That's the truth of the archetype. And the Emperor here is like wanting you to take more initiative here and start defining things for yourself, and like and challenge yourself. Step into the challenges here. Because if you do, you see that you like start to gain this momentum with the Emperor. You start to gain this sense of power. You start to gain this inner sense of conviction and confidence and will, right? Which is helping you move in the direction of what it is that you want, and merge with the things that you want. Let's pull some more Oracle cards, Libra. You pull this Dignified card. It says Strength here. Yeah, 4th house, Strength card being here. It's like inner strength, right? I think this is the week to where it's like you're finding that inner strength here to proceed forward with things, especially if you've been feeling like things have been shaky. You have this Moon Maiden card. It says New Beginnings. Well, we just had a new moon in Cancer, so this is a new beginning here for you, Libra, that is happening, and it's an invitation. So that Crossing card here says Initiation. It's like, and then there's a bridge, right? So it's like walking the path here, like taking the initiative and beginning here, like starting and giving yourself allowing yourself to have a new beginning. You pulled this Jealousy card. It says Gossip. It says Cat here. Well, 5 of Wands being here definitely can be drama. I would stay away from jealousy here. You don't have to prove yourself, or you don't have to, get caught up in drama or pettiness here. So if whatever that is, I would definitely avoid it. I feel like this is more so like a warning, like to not get caught up in gossip. And the 5 of Cups energy can be an energy of envy, right? And maybe you're envious about some things. I don't know. If you're not, then you're not. But you could be, you could be seeing things that you desire, and you want these things, and you're kind of like, and it's kind of pushing you to because you're seeing it maybe probably externally, right? And so it's like you want certain things now because you're seeing it. And instead of being like jealous about it or having envy, it's just like, okay, it's like understanding like, all right, now I'm seeing what it is that I desire, so I'm going to move in the direction of what it is that I desire. Now, I know that's not all of you, but I definitely feel like that's a message here. But I do see you coming fully more into alignment. The Lover's the Judgment card. And also the Judgment 9 of Cups is like a second chance, giving something a second chance, or allowing yourself to surrender, let go, forgive yourself, and then step back into what it is that you've been trying to do and trying to manifest for yourself here, right? And forgiving yourself, or forgiving others, or forgiving just whatever the situation is. And that's bringing you back into the moment, restoring your innocence, and allowing you to really saturate yourself and merge yourself here with the things that you're wanting to do in your life, the things that you're wanting to build, which is leading you to be in your power with the Emperor and helping you achieve the things that you want to achieve. So that's what I got for you, Libra, in your weekly reading. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The personal reads are on sale at this time. All 3 of them are. If you click that link that's in the description, it'll take you straight to my website, and then all 3 reads will be there. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification button bell as well. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And otherwise, in that, Libra, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll talk to you in the next video.